It was a photo op stop during the BMW charity program in June, and now the patriotic-themed Raymond Reach truck is here to go off with the auction. It's benefiting two area veteran organizations, Folds of Honor and Upstate Warrior Solution, and we have some of those folks here with us this morning. We want to introduce you to you. Andy Donnan, he's the regional sales manager for Carolina Handling. We have Jeff Morris with Folds of Honor and Catherine Pelicano with Upstate Warrior Solution. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So it was really cool to see the forklift, and you guys had it all patriotically decorated out there. But now you're going to have a chance for people to buy it if they want, and all the money goes back to support these awesome veteran organizations. So let's talk about the forklift first of all. What made you guys want
Andy,
to do that?
I can picture how you came up with this event. You're sitting around with your guys that it would be really cool.
Yeah, I wish I could take credit for that, but,
Okay.
but no. So for the last 2 years, Carolina Handling has taken part in the BMW Pro-Am and hosted the Veterans and First Responders 10. So it's something that's near and dear to our heart, but something that we absolutely love to do. And this year we wanted to have a patriotic theme. So we figured no better way to do that than have a patriotic painted pallet truck. So
Say that 5 times.
yeah.
And it was really cool too. A lot of people were kind of taking pictures in front of it. I even had a chance to do the forklift simulator, and that, which is really cool too. So I'm glad that you guys were able to sponsor that each year. You probably get a lot of veterans because Carolina Handling has a big veterans. A lot of veterans work there. You guys do a lot of outreach with the veterans as well.
Absolutely. So we, as an organization, have 13% of our full-time employees are prior veterans, and some first responders. We also actually have a few Army National Guardsmen and National Guardswomen.
That's awesome. So how does the auction work? And we're going to talk about where that money will go as well.
Absolutely. So don't quote me on this, but I think it's the auction runs from now until August 17th.
Okay.
You guys can go on to 32auction.com/Carolina Handling. Go check it out. Go in there, put a bid if you like what you see, and we'd love the support.
I love that. Let's get into some of the the charities here. Let's talk about the Upstate Warrior Solutions. We've had y'all on the show before talking about the great things that you do, but kind of remind people what you're all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're locally based nonprofit. So we've been around for about 10 years. And what we do is we provide holistic case management for veterans, for first responders, and for their families. So one of them comes through our door. Our goal is to be able to support them in whatever their goals are. It could be connecting to employment. It could be helping them to find resources for education. So it could be partnering with great organizations like Folds of Honor and connecting them to those resources. And like I said, we also recently branched out to serve first responders. So our main focus area with them right now is growing peer network support groups for while they're serving, to make sure that that they are as healthy and whole, body, mind, and soul while
Such
they're
an
serving.
important thing that you guys do. And Folds of Honor is another awesome organization, and you guys help with scholarships.
Yeah, we provide educational scholarships. So Lieutenant Colonel Dan Rooney founded the organization in 2007. Since then, we've given away 44,000 scholarships, educational to military. Now we've included first responders since 9/11 of this past year. In the state of, we started the chapter, we're the Palmetto State chapter. We started the chapter in 2018. We've given away almost $4 million in scholarships in the state of South Carolina.
That's a big number.
And so partnering up with organizations like Upstate Warrior Solution and having great companies like this that support us to be able to provide funds in this auctions is another great way to keep funding these scholarships. The need's greater than ever now. We've included the first responder community, so police, fire, and those that serve our communities, and then continue with our military personnel.
Well, we do a lot of auctions and fundraising on the show. I don't think we've ever done one quite like this.
I've never
so
seen
unique and so clever. So
never seen an auction for a forklift. And when it goes to such amazing organizations, it's always great to be able to do that. So again, it goes until August 17th, as you can bid on that. Like, what is a starting bid for a forklift?
Well, there's a pretty hefty retail price, but on this bid, we're just going to be excited just to get the name out there. So anybody who goes on there and checks it out, we're gonna absolutely appreciate that.
So you may be able to get a deal on a patriotic
You might be able to get a
forklift,
deal,
right?
Yeah.
And
Well,
you feel good about where the money goes.
August 17th is National Nonprofit Day, so it kind of all
There you go.
coincides. And
Flies in, there you go.
yes, for people that are watching, is there another way or anything else that they can do to help y'all's organizations?
Yeah, I mean, if you have a service member or a first responder that and they may be in need of some extra support, we always welcome the community. Hey, refer them to us, connect them to us, just help us make those connections. Our goal is to connect with every single veteran who lives here in the upstate, support every first responder and their families. So always looking for, those kind of connections.
I love that.
Yeah, foldsofhonor.org. go to the website. I'm always looking for donations and volunteers. We're an all-volunteer organization here in the state of South Carolina, and we're supporting a lot of people. And with our new mission with the first responders, always need volunteers.
Awesome.
Awesome. And
Great
Carolina
information.
Handling, thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you
and-
guys.
Thank you.
It's
Absolutely.
a great place to
Veterans
work
of
too,
the-
especially if you're
Yes.
a veteran. Join the workforce. Thank you guys so
Absolutely.
much.